Members, the ayes are 63, the noes are 56. The question will stand part. Members, we come now to the votes in the Education and Workforce sector, Volume B5, Volume 2. The question is that vote Education Review Office, vote Labour Market, vote Pike River Re-entry and vote Tertiary Education stand part of the schedules. I call Dr. Parmjeet Parmar.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for this opportunity. It's a real privilege to chair the Education and Workforce Committee. And I would like to start by saying that during the estimates process, it's expected that when the Minister comes for the estimates hearing, the Minister provides an overview of his portfolio, overview of budget, and also the expectations that the Minister has from that budget. It was really interesting when for Vote Education, Honourable Chris Hipkins came for the estimates hearing. His overview was just literally 2 minutes. And Madam Chair, given that that overview was just 2 minutes, that says it all. Given education portfolio is a huge portfolio. In the last term, we know that education portfolio was split because we had a different minister for tertiary education, but this time we have one minister looking after early childhood education, school education, and also tertiary education. And it could be because a tertiary education fees-free policy has taken up all the budget and space. So I would like to, Madam Chair, start from early childhood education. For early childhood education, we saw there is an increase of allocation of 5.5% from the previous year. All this money is not to meet increasing demand in early childhood education sector. We have seen that early childhood education sector...
Yeah, actually, thank you very much. I understand the question that you're going to ask, and I am going to ask the member, as chair of this committee, it is your role to summarise the report back from the committee. It is not to make political statements. Your role in this particular debate is very clear. It's over to other members of your caucus to make other statements, but your role is very specific about the report back from the committee on this particular estimate. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'll try my best to do that. So, Madam Chair, what we noted was there is an increase of allocation of 5.5% in early childhood education from the previous year. And all this money is not to meet increasing demand for early childhood education centres. The Minister also mentioned that home-based early childhood education centres are increasing. The percentage of students attending early childhood education is at 9%. The Minister expressed his view to review home-based early childhood education sectors to see that they are providing quality care to all attendees. And that is a good thing, and we want to see that actually all education, early education centres are providing quality care. But on the other hand, we note that the Education Review Office funding has gone down by $90,000 than the previous year. So this is for the Education Review Office to review early childhood education centres. So that funding has gone down, and also in Budget 2018 we noted that funding, there is no funding allocated for all fully qualified early childhood education teachers. So yes, on one side, the Minister wants to review early childhood education centres, especially the home-based early childhood education centres, but on the other hand, there is no funding allocated to see that all they are all fully qualified.
Point of order, Kieran McAnulty.
Madam Chair, I do believe that the member is now trifling with you. That is a direct